Hey everybody, this is Daryl with Motivation Through Recovery. Remember, you are somebody and you do matter. Today I want to talk about powerful words that you can use to encourage your loved one in recovery. Powerful words that you can use for your loved one in recovery. Listen, I know I have people on both sides of the scale. One that maybe have a loved one that's struggling with addiction and substance use. And you can definitely, there's numbers out there you can call to be able to get them to get the help they need if they want that help. And then I also have ones who have loved ones who's on the journey of recovery. Listen, if you have a loved one that's on the journey of recovery and you have decided to come alongside them, you need to know words that will encourage them and not tear them down. So the first thing you want to do is you want to be encouraging to them. And then you want to have words that are going to be encouraging for them. I'm going to give you 8 words over the next 4 weeks, 2 every single week, that you can continue to put into your vocabulary and use to help them on their recovery journey. The first word I want to give you is this: I love you. Yes, I love you. By telling them I love you means a whole world of difference to them. Here's why. A person who has done substance use in the past has hurt a lot of people. Chances are they've disappointed, they hurt folks, and because they've done that, they have a tendency to feel down on themselves. They don't feel that they are deserving of unconditional love. And because of that, they isolate and they try to stay away from it. That's something they deal with on a regular basis. You coming alongside them in their journey can make all the difference in the world by simply telling them, I love you. It lets them know that they are affirmed in their decision to be on the recovery path, and it also lets them know that they have value to themselves and be able to break that chain of thinking they're not deserving of unconditional love. By you being the person to show them unconditional love by telling them, I love you. The second thing you want to be able to do when using those powerful words is you want to let them know they're not alone. Listen, people who have substance abuse issues have a tendency to believe they're the only one that's dealing with the issue. And yet that's not the case. There are millions of people out there dealing with substance abuse issues. So you have to let them know they're not alone. Like I said before, they have a tendency to isolate, and they have a tendency to think they're the only ones that are going through this, where they're not. You have to let them know they're not alone. There are other people who are struggling. There are other people who are striving for recovery, and let them know that there's an army of people who will support them. And by you being the first one to show them that area of support can make all the difference in their life, in their recovery journey. What are some of the words that maybe you use or you thought about using when it comes to helping your loved one in recovery? Drop a comment below and let us know what that is. And also like, share, and subscribe to this page. And make sure you share this page with other people who can use this information to add value to the life of recovery. I'm Daryl with Motivation Through Recovery. And remember, you are somebody and you do matter.